Marriage is the clasping of hands, the blending of hearts, the union of two lives as one. Your marriage must stand not by the authority of the state, nor the seal on the wedding certificate, but by the strength of your love and by the power of your faith in each other and in God. You can have this kind of home and you continue to recognize God as your source of romance and love and affection, for these are His gifts built in your home and spiritual foundation. With God, you'll have everything. Without Him, you will have nothing. Garrett, will you repeat after me? I, Garrett.
I, Garrett.
Take you, Hannah.
Take you, Hannah.
To be my wife, to have and to hold from this day forth.
Be my wife, to have and to hold from this day forth.
For better, for worse.
For better, for worse.
For richer, for poor.
For richer, for poor.
In sickness and in health.
Sickness and in health.
To love and to cherish until we separate by death.
To love and to cherish till we separate by death.
Hannah, will you repeat this to Garrett? I take you, Garrett, to be my husband.
I take you, Garrett, to be my husband.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
To have and to hold to this day forward.
For better, for worse.
For better, for worse.
For richer, for poor.
For richer, for poor.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
To love and to cherish until we separate by death.
To love and to cherish until we separate by death.
Garrett, take this ring and place it on her finger, please. And say these words, with this ring, I seal my promise to be your faithful and loving husband.
Seal my promise to be your faithful and loving husband.
As God is my witness.
As God is my witness.
Hannah, you take this ring and place it on his finger. Repeat after me. With this ring,
I
reseal my promise to be your faithful and loving wife.
I reseal my promise to be your faithful and loving wife.
As God is my witness.
As God is my witness.
You have shown your love and affection by joining hands and have made promises of the faith devoting to each one to one another. You have sealed these promises by giving and receiving your rings. Therefore, pronounce you that you are husband and wife. May God bless you and keep you and give you in His peace. Amen. What God has joined together, let no man separate. Garrett, you may now kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, I now pronounce to you Hannah, Garrett, Whitney.
I'm Adri, I'm the maid of honor, and Hannah is my cousin and lifelong best friend. We were born just 11 days apart, and I thank God so much for His timing and for putting Hannah and I together. We grew up side by side, and I feel so honored to be standing beside her and celebrating her and Garrett on this special day. It's easy to see how well these two complete and complement each other. It's obvious these two are able to have a good time together, but it's also really impressive to see how much they've both accomplished as individuals supporting one another and together as a couple. I know these two will continue to thrive, both in the fun and happy times and in the difficult times. They're an unstoppable team, and I'm confident in their ability to get through anything life throws their way. I feel so blessed that I get to witness this beautiful life they're building together, and I'm so excited to see what the future has in store. So let's raise a glass to Hannah and Garrett.
I'm Hannah's sister, for those of you that don't know. I watched Hannah grow up, and I remember holding her and loving her and just wanting all the best things for her. So I'm just really thankful to have the both of you. And the biggest thing is just, like Dad said, it's not always easy. Your candle will waver. But the good things in life are really, really good, and they're worth fighting for. So when the hard times hit, just remember that's your best friend and just look to him. You know, that's like your lighthouse, that's your light you need to go to. But if you ever need anything, Keith and I will always be here for you. I just wish you all the happiness and love in the world. Just try to remember never to go to bed angry, and even if you are, still say I love you and kiss goodnight and always hug goodbye. But I wish you all the best. So, to Hannah and Garrett.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I am Michael Moreno, and my friendship with Garrett dates back to Mrs. Field's 3rd grade class. Our journey has been filled with many memories with playing sports together, football, pulling all-nighters, playing video games, Call of Duty Spec Ops, being there for each other during the good and the bad times. Garrett embodies unwavering support, a beacon of reliability in times of need, big or small. His impact on my life is immeasurable, a friend I deeply admire and respect. Hannah, you got the greatest man I've ever had the privilege to know right here. For he will never let you down, and he will always be there for you. I wish you both many years of happiness and marital bliss. Here's to the happy couple and beautiful memories that lie ahead. Cheers.
For those of you who don't know me, I'm Drew. I'm Garrett's brother, and Garrett has been my dude for almost 25 years now. Garrett calls me one day and said, hey, you've got a girlfriend. Bro, she shoots guns. And over the past few years, I've seen how much of a lover you are and how well you guys love and support each other. And you do so much more than just shoot guns. But over the past couple years, like I said, I've just seen how crazy your guys' schedules are, how much you do between going to school, working 2 jobs, joining the military, going through drill, and no matter what, they always make time for each other. I don't know when you guys sleep, but to see how well you guys care, love, and support each other, I'm just so happy for you guys. So, if everyone could join me and raise a glass, cheers to the Whitneys.